Okay, so Glenn is back. Was honestly one of the biggest fucking surprises in the entire show. I'm like one of those people who was like, until we see a head on a spike, I don't believe it. But like, it was excellent. My immediate thought was, okay, they're falling with the way they fell. Nicholas should be on top of them, so zombies should be eating away at Nicholas. But then I was just like, but no, like, this is definitely Glenn is dead. Like, they really made it seem like that. I guess it is just because, like, we're so used to seeing characters die like that, being ripped out, that we didn't, like, question, well, we didn't fully see it, And even if Nicholas was on top, it was like, how the hell would he get out of it? But he could just crawl under the dumpster and hold out for as long as he possibly can. And again, as I said in my reaction, it's something that could only happen because Nicholas killed himself. If it wasn't for Nicholas wasn't there, Glenn would have died. Absolutely. I still can't get over this. I was so sure that he was dead. So 100% in the yes, he's dead. We went full circle with the radio thing, with everything. I just hope that now he'll make me care about the relationship between him and Maggie again. But we'll see how long that lasts. If he even makes it back during One Piece, because the tower's fucking falling down right now. Everything's about to go to hell. We're about to get tons of zombies. He could easily die before he gets to reunite with Maggie, and I'm terrified for that happening because it feels like the creators of the show, with us already thinking that he's been dead, are willing to fuck with us again in a way. I don't know. Gabriel putting up his fucking prayer circle things, like, fuck off, dude. This is all happening because of you. I mean, to be fair, I guess, like, the wolves thing happened, like, that wasn't his fault, I guess, but the initial zombie thing, and then when Pete dying, it's not, like, all his fault, but a lot of the reason that shit's going on right now is his fault. He sowed the seeds of our group being bad, and so it's hard to not blame him and say, you want to have a fucking prayer circle? Fuck off. No way. I really wanted to trust Ron. I wanted to believe that he does just want to trust, that he just wants to protect his family and all that, protect his community, protect these people. But clearly not. Clearly he just hates Carl because Carl is getting with his girlfriend. Oh, boo-hoo. Poor little Ron. And I feel like he is gonna shoot Carl again. Like, I don't think he's gonna kill Carl or anything like that, but like, I could see it happening. Like, he's gonna pull a Rick, like in the middle of all the chaos, just shooting him, but instead of actually killing the guy, he's just gonna like maim Carl. I think it would be hilarious if he does shoot him in the exact same fucking place where he got shot last time. What else we have? We have the question of, can Morgan keep his beliefs? Can Morgan continue to go with this killing nobody approach for the rest of his life until he's dead? Is it going to be possible? I don't think so. And I think a big question that is going to be the wolf fear. Because if things all go crazy, if zombies get in and everything, and things go haywire, Wolf Guy could get out, and then he might have to kill him then. Or, I don't know, could just be another scenario. But I feel like it's going to be regarding the wolf. It is interesting that he's trying as hard as he can to get him better. And he's getting Denise involved now, which ain't good, but I don't really care about Denise. With the introduction of a ton of new characters, there's going to be a few that I don't care about. Really just Denise and, Denise. I mean, Jesse, I guess. I don't care. Jesse's more interesting than Denise, though, at least, to me. Denise is okay, but, We've had so many Doctor characters in this that I'm just burnt out on anything to do with that kind of stuff anymore. It's like, we had so many. I'm like, I get it. We always got to have one, and it's kind of hard to do it differently. And this is different. I'm not saying it's not different, but, like, we just had so many Doctor and medical characters in general that it's like, it's hard for me to get attached to another one. So what else do we have? We have Spencer being the absolute fuck up that he always is, of course. That's just gonna be his role now. There's got to be a fuck up once per whenever, and now it's Vincey's turn. But I mean, it's just he wants to help. I get it, but in the stupidest ways possible. In the same way that Nicholas thought he was helping, but in the stupidest ways possible. It was redemption for everybody, and I don't want to be too hard on him because I hope he can redeem himself. But right now, he is just having to play the jackass, and it is rough. The only other notes I have is that we really shouldn't be expecting everyone to defend themselves. I get the idea that this community needs to learn how to protect themselves. Yes, and I agree. But the strong-willed, the strong-bodied, and everything, they're the ones that need to protect. They're the ones that need to be figuring out how to defend themselves. Even some of the women and stuff like that. But, like, you know, people that are, just in general, people that are elderly, people that are crippled, things like that obviously can't protect themselves. But even going farther than that, people like Eugene, people like early Nicholas, people like Aiden, you don't want them out there, actually. You don't want them trying to defend themselves, because then they're going, Ron's not a bad example because they're doing it on purpose, but, someone's going to accidentally shoot someone, or accidentally hit somebody with a machete, or accidentally let it slip out of their hand as they go to swing, and it stabs somebody. It's going to be bad. If you're going to have someone out there that doesn't know what they're doing, they're going to shoot up the goddamn car and let all the gas run out of it like we've seen happen. It's just... panicking can be worse than if they just tried to, I get to, you should be able to do anything you can do in a certain... Okay, for example, like when Tara went down and Eugene had to do what he had to do to get out of there, but Eugene shouldn't have been in that, place there. I was saying that too. I think that whole mission would have gone so much smoother if Eugene wasn't there. It was just another person that make things go wrong, because then somebody had to come try and help him, and... should not have been there. He could have told them what it looked like. He did tell them what it looked like. They could have got themselves, and they didn't. So, I don't think that these people need to learn... I do think they need to learn how to defend themselves, but I don't think they need to be expected to defend themselves. I think it should be a very last case scenario, and they should be the ones that are always staying behind to be protected. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. That's all I have, really. Not a whole lot happened this episode. Not a whole lot I have to talk about. A whole lot happened, but it was kind of slow pacing, and I don't know. Yeah, not a whole. I always try to defend it and stuff, but I don't talk about that much. But it is what it is. The discussion is what it is. Because I just don't like repeating myself. I feel like in episodes like this, I talk so much in the reaction, and I don't know. I feel like. There's no sense in repeating myself. No one's going to want to just hear what I have to say twice, right? Anyway, that's it. I will see you guys for the next reaction. Until then, get the fuck out of here. Where's the camera? I always look at the mic when I sign off. What is wrong with me? Get the fuck out of here.